up, man? How's it going, bro?
What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good.
All right.
How's it feel to be on this show, man?
Dude, it's a dream come true. I've started in multicam, so to be back in multicam at an older age and not taking it for granted and knowing how amazing the job is, it's been a dream come true, truly.
Was the last multicam show a Nickelodeon show?
Yes, I've done a couple multicam pilots, but yes, the last one that was on air was a Nickelodeon show 12 or 13 years ago, and I was a bit too young then to really understand and embrace how great that job is, and so to be able to be back on it has been fantastic.
So you being this white guy on a Latino show
Yeah.
adds the contrast and and this other side flavor, right?
I'm the punching bag, baby, and I love every second of it. Yeah, it's hilarious. I told a friend that I was the token white guy on this show, and they didn't know if they could laugh or not. And I was like, no, that's funny. It's okay. And then a week later, they actually added that line in the show, and I say I'm the token white guy, and I was like, see, it's funny.
It is.
Laugh.
How does George challenge you on the show?
Well, you don't want to mess up. No, I always like to be extremely prepared from day one, and so I'm always just constantly nervous that I'm going to mess up my line because he calls me Mr. Perfect, and every time I mess up a line when I shouldn't, it's like, oh, Mr. Perfect ruined it all. I'm like, oh, no. And he's always joking, but it's just, when you're working with somebody who's that good and has been that good for so long, it's like you're always trying to up your own game as well. So it's been great because it's been something that like I feel like I've gotten better along the way. So if we do 100 of these, I might actually be a good actor by the end of it.
I hope you do 100 of these.
Yeah, me too.
Having Kelly Park and George both kind of like watching you, finessing you, how's that kind of pressure?
Well, first of all, Kelly Park is one of my favorite directors of all time. She was just here a second
I just
ago.
interviewed her.
I love that woman from the bottom of my heart. The thing that has been really cool is a lot of times there's a lot of restrictions on these shows and you can't really improv, you can't really add things to it. And having both of them, and along with Debbie Wolf and Bruce Helford and everybody, they have allowed me to kind of do my own things at times, and so it gives it a very freeing space to be in and to act around. So it takes the pressure off because I'm not worried about messing up, and if I have ideas, I can say them and feel like I'm not overstepping the boundaries. And so it's just been, like I said, it's a dream come true, and it continues to be that every day.
My compliment for Kelly was this. I felt like she's like an NFL or NBA coach. You respect her. You do.
100%.
Right,
you respect
right.
her. Well, because I've never seen her upset. And I never want to, because she's such a big personality that like she has so much in her, and she's so much heart and so much this that I'm just like, I don't ever want to see this woman upset or sad or anything like that, because she's just beautiful. She's wonderful.
And one good trick that she does as a director, she hardly ever says cut. She was telling me. She lets it roll.
Yeah, she just says, go away. No, she lets it roll. She comes over and says, this is a free one. We've got it. You can just have fun, just do that. And so it's, like I said, it's just a very freeing space, which is not something I feel like you run into a lot.
Good job, token white guy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Later.